Mamuina Aquaba at the bank as a TV for. What done when you could share a yam rashi but you fear a honum aye butu a tear for any assem to an a tear for a bribe tremu our air former president John Dramani Mahama Banso. I got some few days and I say 1 week per for a buy muno. Oh yeah, I did be a tiff for night na one more papa and assem to 7 days per for Buffy a buy muno. Aye former president John Dramani Mahama signing a Human Rights Commissioner of Administrative Education Mibisa some position and it for census sign for Shishan or no Quasanso sign a contract of 18 million euros it for and ye asem ketua na MPP amanukunu aye din sesiano aye atu forcing bofu papa anya asem ketua fi se and another danko kufado and I say the incumbent government assign a contract of $250 million anya asem ketua mbono abefa ships na de Ghana ye time apart time say for enye fidi agrokwa na we na NDC amanukunu especially the minority leader in parliament someone tells say nama we ni for ekos for mu dwen ho kwati for mu ntas twom yem kra zomnim say NDC MPP amanukunu elus na so for nama we na for mguso ye in the government na no ti ansem bi pene kuti nkomobo ayekos ohonum bramda mu nyina as
Almost said they are full of propaganda. In fact, I got a propaganda pa. Yabekaya way back 2016. Abrana John Dramani Mahama ye president. Na omo two ya two abawie ye na Danko Akufo-Addo erini abano. No ye president elect. 17 days to elections. Mahama appointments. Be first appointment. Oko ßrèak. On the appointee 17 days to elections or appointee a commissioner of the Human Rights and Administrative Justice. On the same date, the NCCE at the National Commission of Civic Education, Mahama Esansu appointment the head of the National Commission for Civic Education. This same Mahama in 2016 signing a contract of 80 million euros with LCL Waste Company just some few days to handing over on the 7th of January 2017. Na bujanfo ene atoforcing akopie mu parliament. And already some issues abusanfo just say onyasu kura obesu ni nyina ne say to him raise issues the incumbent administration Nanado Bawumia administration wants to purchase 140 million euros ships to work on Ghana airport no so na wako raise say enya ade a ono atoforcing or the minority side in parliament currently ebegia tumuda all can nyina na rewe fi say way back 2016 abra elections call so we na yenye handing over Emma Nanado administration. These same issues were raised when he was doing the appointments. Now all signing contracts akese ne ade. Emma omo ka say NDC for omo no tom e ka say omo nye handing over omo administration period entwa mu. Just as a current appointees of transitional teams subcommittees were formed. In fact, almost certain rules in place say any contracts, any appointments it should be a consultation. In fact, it should be a consensus agreement between the incumbent administration then any incoming administration. So they cannot do anything. But at the blind side of them, all these contracts were signed by Mahama administration. And then to force in akogina parliament. And then they all rant up and down. Just say, and yeah, they are one better say, if they do that, it will have impact on their fiscal deficit. It will have impact on their budget in 2025. Like can't be brave. Now no, and a Ghana for
worth 140 million euros at this time. Mr. Speaker, it is very wrong for a government that is leaving office in 3 weeks, to commit 140 million euros. Mr. Speaker, if it is extremely important for the state. Let me also comment on the business statement. The tax exemptions before us, if approved, will have a fiscal burden budget. So you are saying that the next government should carry your burden of $350 million? Mr. Speaker, no way. No way. It's not going to happen. Right, Honorable Speaker, as we speak, there is no 2025 budget. Activities before us cannot commit to the 2025 budget. You don't know the priorities of the next government. Look, I reviewed the Hansard before coming here. The Honorable Chairman Sabosu is a precedent to me. Okay, it's authority on this matter. In 2016, what he said to us, and it is for that reason why today we were not able to take the loan for Dam and Go Water. I brought Dam and Go Water before us. They said to us that you cannot commit the next government, and if it is urgent or important, allow the next government to take it. So, Mr. Speaker, issues that will commit this country, as long as our budget is concerned, Mr. Speaker, I beg to say that let us leave it for the next administration to handle. But there are other low-hanging fruits here, like the Environmental Protection Agency bill. It
is Nkofwakika say, why be? Yabeka 2016, so what the politics are cheaper? Abrana NDC, yes, MPP, no more power, raise those concerns. Emma, President Kufuor's cry, can be at the boy, say, once they are the ones still in power. I just said midnight, 6 January. I won't bet me I hand over now or more prayer in German. The same thing is happening here, but here's the case. At the force and say, get. Another issue was raising is tax waivers, about 250 million US dollars tax waivers, our parliament. Okay, can't send be say, or more cut down or more revenues just to have impact on their performances when their handing over is given to them. And now, just at force can't send be no more officer or more no more no. Not the same impact and on person munyan administration also. You see, this is the reality with NDC yato about the ama woman. Our politicians, in fact, they are not telling Ghanaians the truth. They are not telling Ghanaians the truth. They just do it at the surface. I'm a Ghana for who so but secretly, they are doing a whole lot of things. And they are all aware, but here's the case. Omo kasa bebree just unnecessary talks. Adia omo kasa in 2016 ayɛ. This time round, they are complaining. So what should be done? What should be done? So if there are some payments at government, it was over he's still in government until so by handing over there. And the NDC for, in fact, to 2 foot to Ghana for any. The day so.